You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
First in your 11 minutes of nonstop news, a new day and still no water. Details on when we expect to learn more about water outages in Clayton County.
The Howell Mill Walmart closed this morning after a fire broke out as customers shopped inside. We're live with the latest developments.
This morning, we've been following breaking news for you after a huge fire at an Atlanta Walmart.
Yeah, the store is closed today, but questions remain about how this all started. Molly Oak is live with the latest.
Well, this Walmart was supposed to open about an hour ago. It remains closed after a fire last night. No word yet on when it will reopen. I want you to take a look at this video we got from a viewer. You can see people hustling out of the store while through the sliding doors. You see the flames nearly reaching the ceiling inside that Walmart from aisles away. Employees say they were forced to evacuate while Atlanta crews were on scene last night. We're working to learn if anyone was hurt. We also reached out to police to find out if this fire was set on purpose. We'll keep you updated both on air and online as we learn more. Guys.
More breaking news out of Kennesaw, where a teen is dead after falling through ice. Rescue crews responded to the scene near Ellison Lakes Drive last night, where they say two teenagers, they fell into a lake. One of the boys was in that frigid water for at least 20 minutes. Right now, we don't know the names of these two young people. We'll keep working to get more details for you. We continue to track the latest on these breaking stories on air as well as online.
And sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news this morning, a 12-year-old girl is rushed to the hospital after being shot during an argument that happened between a man and her mom. It all happened at this apartment complex in Stone Mountain around noon yesterday. Neighbors there tell us when they heard the news, they were shocked and disappointed that another person has fallen victim to gun violence. The girl was rushed to the hospital. We're working to learn more about how she's doing this morning. We also know police did arrest two people.
Big changes are coming for Georgia Medicaid recipients soon. They'll have to meet work requirements to keep their health insurance. The new program called Pathways to Coverage will require enrollees to keep a job. Recipients will have to certify their employment every month. Georgia will be the only state with this requirement. This starts July 1st of next year.
Atlanta police are preparing for New Year's Eve celebrations. They'll be working overtime to try and keep people in the city safe. They're expected to give some more details on exactly what their plans are today. Don't forget, Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens is hosting this year's Peach Drop with Jermaine Dupree headlining. All the fun starts at 6 p.m. at Underground Atlanta. We continue to follow the latest on all these water outages in the metro. The worst of it is in Clayton County, where officials are planning to give us an update on the repairs a little later this morning. So far, they have faced some tough criticism from people who live there. They say they're not getting any updates on these ongoing issues. We checked in with the Water Authority's general manager, who tells us he understands their frustration.
We are working diligently. It hurts our hearts to be in this position right now.
The outages are not only impacting homeowners, but also businesses who say this has dealt a devastating blow. Liza Lucas in studio with us this morning for more on this developing story out of College Park.
Yes, another day with no water means another day not being able to do business. And we visited Main Street, where almost every business is without water. Ebony Austin was one of those who walked us through what's supposed to be her busy restaurant, but right now it's basically empty. There's no way, she says, she can serve customers. And she says every day without water is another hit to her bottom line.
The light bill doesn't stop, the gas bill doesn't stop, the rent doesn't stop. We've literally turned away about 50 customers already. The phones have not stopped ringing.
Now, we also spoke with Councilman Roderick Gay, who is optimistic that the water tank will be filled in the next 24 hours, and that could bring some relief, he says, through most of the weekend. We're also going to continue to monitor the latest from across Clayton County, and we're expecting those repair updates that Aisha mentioned at 11 a.m.
Thousands of flights canceled again today as Southwest struggles to recover from a holiday travel period thrown into complete chaos. This morning, we're hearing from experts on what rights you have as a traveler.
The number one thing is that you have a right to get a refund of any ticket where the airline cancels it, regardless of their reason.
We'll hear more about what you need to be aware of on the Today Show right after our 11 minutes of nonstop news. Andrew?
Ariana, we are starting off today with those temperatures much warmer compared to what we've been dealing with the past few mornings, in the upper 30s, lower 40s, hitting the 60s every day this week. Those who wanted the cold weather to get out of here, well, it's out. But unfortunately, we are going to have some rain chances, with Saturday bringing the highest chance for rain, dry for the first day of the new year, and then a lot of rain chances for Monday through Wednesday of next week.
All right, guys, we're 3 days away from the Peach Bowl. As we get down to the wire, the Dogs, they are hitting the field. We were allowed inside of the stadium for just 15 minutes to watch them practice. The Buckeyes, they also took the field where the two teams will face off on New Year's Eve, and the winners, they will advance to the national championship game in Southern California. Take me with you, please.
Yeah.
Go Dogs!
I was practicing. That's what happened to my eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had my pads on and everything.
That's what was.
I took a blow. Yeah.
We're going to see you on the field, right?
Yeah. Hair went like whoop. Glasses went whoop.
Goodbye. The Today Show is coming up next.